Hello, everybody. This is Wrestling Rampage. I'm Joey.
I'm Tommy.
I'm Thomas.
And today we are doing 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's right. A little King Kong Bundy reference there.
5.
Don't count to 3, count to 5. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. And what that is it's 5 questions that you guys, the viewers of Wrestling Rampage, sent to us to answer. Rather you send it through our Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. That can either be a post or it could be a direct message. You can do it on our Twitter at WrestleRampage. You can tweet us the question, or you can private message us, or you can do it in the comments below. Ask us a question. We'll be glad to answer it. So we're going to do 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. And, let's go ahead and start it. Number 1, thoughts on Goldberg.
Let's answer the question first.
Goldberg, to me, I enjoyed his run in WCW. He had the undefeated streak. He was a legit badass. Until Kevin Nash and Scott Hall had to ruin that. But I also felt the longer the streak went on, the harder it was going to be on Goldberg, and it was. Then after that, they ended up turning him fucking heel when WCW was about to close, and you never heard from him for like 2 years, and then he comes back in 2003 into WWE. And let's just say, yeah, he won the World Heavyweight Championship in WWE when he beat Triple H, but he had a less than stellar career in the WWE. I felt like in WCW, he was the big fish in the small pond. In WWE, he was the small fish in a big pond. And more people wanted to have that major spot. And I will never forgive myself for that shitty-ass WrestleMania 20 match that him and Brock Lesnar had. Even Stone Cold Steve Austin as the referee could say that fucking debacle of a fucking match. And that's pretty much the last you see in Goldberg on WWE television. And, he does a lot of wrestling conventions and things of that nature. I know that he's going to be if you pre-order WWE 2K17, I know that he's going to be the pre-order character, which, I think it's cool that they're going to have Goldberg back. I always like Goldberg. So that's pretty much my thought on Goldberg. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are.
Well, my thoughts are the same as yours about Goldberg. In WCW, he was the man. He beat Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and they've blown a goddamn fucking pay-per-view match here
On
for
Nitro.
WCW. How ratings-driven fucking easy he was. And then fucking Goldberg, got beat by Nash, of course, the Booker man. And then when Vince Russo took job, I made Steve Austin the Rock Russo. He didn't make shit except fucking WCW garbage. Shit on a pole, fucking Viagra on a pole. I was surprised I didn't see dick on a pole.
Pinata!
He fucking Goldberg turning heel and WCW. In WWE, he had a good run, but he was hit by the Triple H train. In 2003.
Oh, you mean when Triple H was knocking out WCW stars like it was a cake at a candy store?
Yeah. Knocking him out like a home run. Of course, Goldberg then had a shitty match at WrestleMania 20 and with Brock, probably one of the worst WrestleManias of all time, match-wise.
Yeah.
And Goldberg doing his own thing. I'm glad to see him coming back, but as a wrestler back in the WWE now, I don't think he's too old, man. He's about what, 50? 60 almost there. About 50, I think.
Your thoughts on
Too old.
I feel the same as you guys feel. I mean, he had a great run in WCW. I understand it was a long run. I mean, it's got kind of, you know, and I knew when I seen him in WWE that Triple H is going to get the shovel out and bury him.
He did beat The Rock. But
he's off a good spade digging, and it's all given the fact, you know, that Triple H never did like the WWC guys coming in. He kick them out like it was nothing. I mean, like you said, you know, bull and candy store.
Then we get to the second question, which is why won't WWE just turn John Cena heel?
Well, you want to go ahead and answer this one?
Go ahead.
Because he's the golden goose, okay? He's the guy making the money.
He's the guy selling the
He's the
merchandise.
poster boy. He's doing the SPs. He's doing Make a
He's the
Wish.
face of WWE.
He's doing Make a Wish. He's doing this. He's doing that. You know, you can't turn him heel because he's making so much money for the company.
Yeah.
You know? You can't turn John Cena heel. No. Yeah, it would be cool, but you know, you just can't do it.
That's why they and that's why he's in the program with AJ Styles right now, and that's why AJ had to be the heel.
And AJ's a really good heel.
Yeah. So it just John Cena was a heel when he first came to the WWE.
It was good.
He was a good heel. I enjoyed his feud with the Undertaker when he first came in. Not big on Rikishi and Brock Lesnar's feud, but anyway, you know, and then he became the
Poster boy for WWE.
pretty much doing everything that he needed to do, and becoming pretty much the franchise player in the WWE.
Yeah.
And
to me, he deserves it. To me.
He
is the golden goose.
I just don't see them turning him heel because he is the one selling the merchandise. He is the one selling the action figures. He is the one selling the magazines. He is the one selling.
He's
DVDs.
Our era of Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. I just don't see them doing that. Pops.
Same thing. You see, you know, you can John Cena cannot be a heel because the merchandise won't sell. People want to get rid of these shirts and shit like that right there. That real fans, you know, that's just the way they are. Now, you know, a heel is different, you know, and if you've got a fucking good heel, they can sell a fucking merchandise in it too because they are that fucking good.
Well, AJ Styles and Club are selling merch.
That's right. They can sell the merch. Me, you know, it's very well known. I don't like Cena, never have. I remember the motherfucker from OVW as a fucking prototype. Never liked him then, still don't like him now. Fuck John Cena.
How much do you respect him?
I don't even respect Cena. I don't respect him because the motherfucker's only got 5 moves, and every fucking one of them 5 sucks.
Well, it's 6 with the springboard stunner.
Oh, pardon my fucking wait, that's 6. God damn, he broke the record.
Well, since I answered the Goldberg first, since you answered the Cena heel one first one, Dad, you answer this one first. Does Michael Cole live in a fantasy since he thinks he's a great commentator?
Oh, let me think about that. Give me a minute. Yes. That fucker lives in a fantasy world.
I'm tired of every goddamn time, every goddamn night he says this. Vintage Lesnar. Vintage Swagger.
Vintage up your fucking ass.
Vintage Owens. What the fuck is Okay, Kevin Owens has only been in the WWE for a year. Well,
exactly.
A year. Yeah. He's only been in WWE for a year. How is he vintage? That's what I want.
Let me give you a little hint here. You can call the Undertaker vintage because he is vintage. Okay then. You can even call, but I hate the motherfucker, just like I said. But you can call John Cena vintage.
Well,
somewhat.
He ain't vintage because he's not the
Well, he's
the
not
rapping gimmick.
He's
John
not
Cena.
yeah. But anyway, if he was, you could call him vintage.
Well, the one thing that makes me mad also with Michael Cole is well, first of all, he's stupid. All right. And I seen his when he had that run where he always spoke about the general manager, and the one that made me laugh was Chris Jericho was in the ring, and of course this is when Jericho was healing. He's wearing the suits and everything, and he's sitting in the ring in a chair, and you hear the doo-doo-doo, which turned out to be fucking Hornswoggle, which fucking killed the whole gimmick of the anonymous Raw GM.
God, WWE, you could have put anything any better than that. See, that's why you suck.
And every week, Michael Cole will get up. Oh, we got an email from the anonymous Raw general manager.
Like that motherfucker didn't know who it was.
And it was funny because he was about to go on
To the podium, as he calls it.
He goes, well, and Jericho goes, just read the email, you idiot.
Yeah.
It made me laugh. Michael Cole, I just never liked him, and he always. He wants to consider himself the voice of the WWE.
And we all know that's fucking wrong.
It was Jim Ross.
Exactly.
Yeah, Jim Ross was the voice of the Michael Cole's the ass. Yeah. Him and Byron Saxton. They're both the jackasses.
See,
good jokes.
JBL
he's okay.
JBL's okay. Jerry Lawler, okay. Okay at best. Fucking Byron Sexton's not okay whatsoever. Get the coach. Bring the coach back. Let Byron Sexton was Sports Center.
I'd rather see Coach back.
Fuck, I'd rather take a Todd Grisham.
Oh God, that's saying something. No, fuck it. I want Mike Adamle back. Fuck that.
Todd Grisham. I'll take a Todd Grisham.
Mike Adamle.
Actually,
that's who I want.
I'll even take a Matt Stryker. Matt Stryker was pretty good. He's better than fucking Byron Saxton. I don't know why Byron Saxton's still fucking announcing. He fucking sucks. He's a fucking idiot. I know this ain't about Michael Cole, but I just got really raved about it. Sorry.
Well, you might as well throw Michael Cole in there.
Yeah, Michael Cole's just as bad, God damn. He fucks up everything. God damn, and fucking.
Oh well, actually, he ended up writing some like bios for cards.
Yeah.
And I've seen this too. Like, I mean, I forgot what card set it was, but like he switched Hawk and Animal, their names. Like Hawk, they had Animal, and Animal, they had Hawk. I'm like, you don't even know the difference between the Legion of Doom, you fucking retard.
I'm sorry, Jim Ross was the voice of the WWE. Jim Ross.
Well, maybe he was just a true WWE, WWF fan. I mean, most people are. Most people that when they come in there, well, I've never seen this guy. Well, fuck, we seen him years ago.
Yeah, Michael Cole's an idiot.
And yes, he lives in Fantasyland where he thinks he's a great commentator and that he's the voice of the WWE. When I would rather, in the words of Kevin Owens, replace him with a fish tank. Moving on to number 4. Do you think Sami Zayn is annoying?
Let me have this fucking question.
Go ahead.
Let me have this fucking question. Is Sami Zayn annoying?
Yeah.
Who the fuck wrote that fucking question? A dumbass? Whoever wrote that question, you're a fucking dumbass.
Why are they a dumbass? Explain that.
Because Sami Zayn is not annoying. Sami Zayn is a great fucking talent. The crowd is always into him every time he comes out. The crowd pops every time he comes out. Goddamn, they
sing along to
they sing a song to his theme. They go, ole, 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 ole. They sing along with it. Fuck it.
He's over.
He's over. He has great fucking moves. He's a great fucking talent. So, I don't know where this jock sniffer got the goddamn thing of saying Sami Zayn's annoying. And whoever wrote that question, you're a fucking dumb fuck. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And shut the fuck up.
Pretty much. So now, when it comes to Sami Zayn, I always enjoy Sami Zayn. Always have, always will. Because I liked him when he was El Generico in Ring of Honor.
Yeah, he was fucking great.
So I mean, I
I
always.
don't know who the fuck asked that question. It's a dumbass.
I have nothing bad to say about Sami Zayn. I think he's a brilliant fucking talent. They should be proud to have him in WWE because he is one of the one of the most talented ones. There's a plenty more out there, but I don't think it's annoying at all. Me, his music ain't no worse, or ain't no better than anybody else's. So what the fuck? Why worry about that? The guy, well, I'm not even gonna. Not even worth, even wasting a breath on whoever wrote that, submitted it in. Sorry.
And then the last question, number 5, is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movies that you've watched.
The Rock. The Rock.
Well, you know how much I feel about this fucking ass.
I didn't like any of his movies, but 3 of them.
Well,
so.
Before we get on his B movies, here, I don't really give a fuck.
Okay.
To be honest with you, fuck the winner. So I'll name 3 movies that was semi good. That are watchable, not damn sure ain't fucking Tooth Fairy. And fucking Be Cool and all that garbage. To me, my favorite Rock movies is Pain and Gain, The Rundown, and Game Plan. That's about it.
Same. Game Plan was pretty good. I liked Rundown more than any of them. And, it was also because Sean William Scott was in it, and he's fucking hilarious. And then Pain and Gain's pretty good.
Oh, Pain and Gain is great, especially with Mark Wahlberg.
Now, any of his other movies, in my opinion, fucking suck dick.
The one with Kevin Hart, I already know it blows. And I haven't even seen the motherfucker.
Any Rock movies that you like?
The total of the movies.
Well, sorry, Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson, because he don't like to call him The Rock no more. There's really only 3 that I really liked, and I'll count them down for the 3. Number 3, The Scorpion King. Number 2, Pain and Gain. But the biggest movie that I really liked was Rundown.
I didn't like Be Cool. It was stupid. I didn't like. I didn't like Scorpion King, and I didn't like The Mummy too because.
Didn't like the Gridiron Gang.
Didn't like Gridiron Gang. Didn't like.
Didn't like all the Doom. Didn't like fucking
Doom.
Fast
Faster.
Five.
Fucking yeah. I'm just not a. Hey, I'm not a Rock fan.
G.I. Joe.
Didn't like G.I. Joe. I didn't like G.I. Joe. I watched G.I. Joe just to see what it was like with Dwayne in it, and I took my head to set something for the 3 that I just said because I didn't like it.
Where the Witch Mountain? Witch Mountain.
Oh, that's not your. I know. Didn't like it.
Fucking Tooth Fairy.
Didn't like the Tooth Fairy.
You know.
I just didn't like Rock's movies. So.
And then after Dwayne gets his time for Larry to get.
Now, when it comes to when he came back in 2003 and he was the Hollywood Rock, I like the character of the Hollywood Rock.
Yeah. Oh, I did too.
I thought it was cool and everything, and he had great
really
matches. Cool. Yeah, he did. He had great matches with Goldberg. He had great matches with Hogan. He had great matches with pretty much anybody.
Austin, WrestleMania 19.
He even put over
the
Hurricane. Because he was like Scorpion King versus the Hurricane. What are you gonna do? Throw a chicken McNugget at the Rock? The hamburger.
Hit the Rock in the head with cheeseburger.
But and he ended up losing.
He put the Hurricane over clean.
He put the Hurricane over, yeah.
He didn't help Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He put him over.
So, but not a big fan of the Rock's movies. So, those were 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage, and you guys can ask us 5 questions anytime that you guys want to. You can ask us on our Facebook, facebook.com/Wrestling Rampage 2. You can do it on our Twitter. Go and follow us there at Wrestle Rampage, or you can do it in the comments below. You know, we try to answer the questions all the time that we can. Sometimes we get busy and things of that nature, but we're sorry about that. But make sure that you guys subscribe to this channel, Wrestling Rampage. We do have other videos that we're going to be doing. We hope that you guys enjoy it, and we do hope that you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, whatever this is. I have no fucking idea. But
our brain is mush. We've been doing this right here for hours.
So make sure that you guys do that. Wrestling Rampage is that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.